Morning, day 92 of Peter and Doxy sailing to Queensland from New South Wales, and here in the beautiful Tin Can Bay. It's a bit this morning. Whew. Yeah, we're expecting a little bit of wind and a little bit of rain starting today. Bit of wind coming up tomorrow and today. So let's see what happens. The sun's actually up, but you can sort of see it's hiding behind that cloud back there somewhere. There you go. I do want to go ashore this morning, just do a few chores, errands. So I'm going to try and sneak in before 9 o'clock. High tide's at 7:30. 9 o'clock there should be still enough water on the beach near the post office and supermarket. So I'll try and sneak in and out of there as quickly as possible. Yeah, get back on the boat before the wind really starts up. It should be from the south. I'm standing on the hatch at the back, so I do not want to fall in the water or anywhere else. So the wind is going to be coming from the southeast, which is pretty well doing now, which means it's going to be coming across that piece of land, which is good news because that should break it up a little bit and also prevent any large chop developing by the time it gets to Doxy. Further down the water, obviously it'll grow, but at least it's not coming all the way down Snapper Creek or something like it did the other day. Anyway, I'm going to have my coffee. It is not that warm. Right, had breakfast. It is now, I'm not sure because I've just got a message on my watch, so I can't see what time it is. Doesn't really matter. Probably around about 8. Library opens at 9. It's actually, we're getting a bit of sun on the panel at the moment, which is brilliant. Just a gentle southeasterly. So, yeah, I'm going to jump on board little Doxy and we'll head ashore. Okay, so I got here in time to at least not drag it 100 miles. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to when I get back here and head back. That's going to be way out. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. Looks like there might be showers over there, north of Rainbow Beach. South of Rainbow Beach. Rainbow Beach being in that direction. You can just see the top of the Carlo blow over the trees there. So actually it looks damn nice at the moment. The rain we're expecting is, you know, 0.2 of a mil or something over about 4 hours in the middle of the day, according to the forecast. Yeah, this is pretty okay. Anyway, I am now going to. I've got the water. I've dumped the trash. And the library's just over there, so I'm going to go and wash my feet, put my shoes on, try and look like I haven't been dragged backwards off a boat, and get some things done. Okay, that's the library done. Super helpful in there, so yeah, it was actually a pleasant experience. Got my laptop charged up, got my laptop updated, as well as printing out paperwork I needed. This is starting to become a habit. My other home. Okay, that was a little bit annoying. Nobody's fault, but yeah, the postmistress isn't there today, so I'll have to come back another day because she has to do the formal signing of identification stuff. So anyway, that's okay. Picked up another parcel. Thought it was going to be spark plugs, but it's actually the tops of the water canisters. Spare ones. Okay, so my exciting parcel pickup was a lid. Okay, well, 2 actually. I got a spare. The other day when we had that strong wind, I mustn't have screwed the lid on tightly enough after I'd emptied the water canister, and it departed. So, winner winner chicken dinner, we're basically back in Bizzo. Perfect. All right, we can hold on to our water, hold our water. And why do I get concerned about tides? Yeah, this is not going to be fun, but unfortunately the tides at the moment do not align with business hours, so I'll just have to take it on the chin. Okay, I've got a little way here. This is going to be tough, but yeah, a long way to go still. What I did is I took the 2 water canisters and walked them some way along where I intend to go, then catch up with them, do a bit of a relay thing. At first I could see little clumps of black, looked like little mangrove shoots coming up from the sand, and then I noticed they were moving, and thought, oh, okay, must be these crabs I've seen before. So yeah, they're just colourful bluey type things. Quite amazing. Run, fellas, and dig for your life. Yeah, everywhere, just hordes of them. Obviously come out and feed at low tide. Holy moly. I had to stop several times. But the water canisters there, that's several relays along, not just the one from the last clip. So I wasn't going to film every bit of it. Lots of huffing and puffing at this stage. But just about there. Whoa, that was not fun at all. Literally surfing my way back through the initial stage of the current. Had some pretty good rides there actually. And then the calmer bits around where Doxy is. Finally back on board. Man, that was an effort and a half. Yeah, if I'm due to have a heart attack, then it's not going to happen soon, because it would have happened then. Anyway, don't tempt fate, I know that. Touch wood. Yeah, the Southeasterly is here. And yeah, as I sort of thought before and probably mentioned, we're pretty okay with it here. Being this close, and I'll show in a moment, to the beach and the shore there with the trees and everything. Yes, we're getting gusts coming through, but the water is little more than, flat calm really, simply because the waves haven't had a chance to build up yet. Having come such a short distance. I need lunch. I need something, that's for sure. Yeah, I wish I'd had my sailing gloves with me. My hands are not going to love me, that's for sure, nor anything else much after dragging that boat and lifting those water bottles for what seemed like bloody miles. Anyway, yeah, let's just have a look at what it looks like at the moment. Okay, so yeah, that's how far we are from the shore, from which side the wind is coming. And you can see the gusts coming across the water here. They come intermittently. The trees, I guess, are hopefully breaking that up a bit for us. Also, of course, the waves have had no time to build up yet before they get to Doxy and I. So everybody's facing that way. The tide's about to swing. So we will be pointing more towards the north. So we had a couple of new boats come in too. So, mind you, I doubt anybody came across the bar today, but yeah, you never know. Well, here we are at the end of another day here in beautiful Tin Can Bay. Yeah, it's turned very grey now, and the wind comes and goes. No rain that I've there was a couple of dots maybe, and that was about it for the rain. So it did forecast not much here, so I guess we might have just missed it, which I'm not complaining about. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty knackered actually. I think I really did myself in a bit dragging that dinghy over the sand, but you got to do what you got to do, so that's fine. Tomorrow hopefully if it's not too bad, I will make a dash ashore again to try and get to that post office, seeing it's Friday. Just try and get that away and done. This time I'll get myself back to the boat by 9:30, I would hope. And of course the tide is an hour later, so hopefully I'll have nowhere near as much of a struggle as I had today, which wasn't a lot of fun, but anyway, I kind of expected it. Anyway, so that's the end of today, really. Nothing else to report. Still watching the forecast at the moment, as there are some strong winds and rain forecast for the next few days. So we'll just have to keep on top of that to see if we're going to be affected greatly or not. I think there was quite a large dump of rain happening on Friday PM or Saturday. But it supposedly is going to be just off the coast. It's going to be a bit of a low that starts to generate, and if you're underneath it, you could expect 100 mil of rain or more. But as I said, so far it's indicating that it's going to be just off the coast, but it does mean we will probably get a residual part of that. So it could be a bit of an inside day, but we'll just take it as it comes. Anyway, this is Peter here on Doxy, hanging for a glass of wine. I think it's going to be an early night tonight. In fact, I could lie down and go to sleep now, and probably the dullness of the day sort of adds to that feeling. So anyway, and thank you for a person who made themselves known to me today in the library. Quite disconcerting when you're standing there, hey, Doxy! It's like, okay. No, it's nice. Yeah, it's good. Thank you for making yourself known. I appreciate that, and I appreciate people following. So yeah, if you haven't, you know what to do. Subscribe, share, and keep those comments coming. They're great. Thank you. This is Dawn Raider, out.